if you're an Aquarius born January 20th to February 18th, what can you expect for the month of April 2020? Let's tune in and find out. So I just see you, Aquarians, having ideas and taking all this energy that's out here, refining it, bringing it down, and then becoming the tornado yourself. So it's kind of like you take all this energy out here, you bring it in, you assimilate it, you transform it, you integrate it, and then it comes out completely different, completely new. So whatever problem you have, whatever situation is going on, whether it's work related, whether it's family related, whether it's life related, I just see you being able to take it. It's like taking lemons and turning it into lemonade. So you have the capacity, you have the clarity, you have the ingenuity, and the foresight. And it's not just for yourself, it's for other people too. So you are such a wizard right now, problem solver in this month of April, where I just see you casually saying to somebody, well, why don't you do X, Y, Z? And they're like, that's a great idea, right? Like $1,000,000 ideas falling out of your mouth for other people and for yourself. So it's it's like you're going to strike gold all month long with your ideas, and it's just this whirlwind of energy coming in, and you immediately kind of like it knows how to, you know how to transmute it. It's the only thing I can say, and immediately put it out and turn it into gold. So Aquarians, you got the money this month. You've got the creativity, and more importantly, just the answers. Like there's a lot of energy happening here for you, and but it's very practical, grounded, and rooted in it's going to work. Like it just is. It's really nice. Okay, so now what I've been doing is I've been asking this question: why is this happening for you? Meaning. For every sign, the Aquarians, given the state of our world right now, why is this happening for Aquarians? What are we to learn from it or take away from it? So let's see, for Aquarians, why is this happening for you? It's really helping you get you out of your comfort zone and waking you up to the kind of that wizardry is the word, that you have the ability just to like just take things, dismantle it, and see things differently, and then put it out completely new. Like you are the creators. It's like you've got this wand. It looks one way and you go like that, and it looks a whole nother way. So it's here to really build your confidence and help you to see how your piece is so needed, this creative insight, this spark that you have, this spiritual connection and acumen to be able to bring it into the physical world in a whole new way. It's like a brand new alphabet that we're learning, only you guys already know it. Like you wrote it. Like you already wrote the whole score. You know everything. and whether you relate it to music or whether you relate it to an upgrade, with technology, the download, upload, whatever analogy you want to use, you guys are like the decoders. Like you already know it. You wrote the code. So it's like, easy. And so it's getting you to see this about yourself, that you have this gift about yourself, and then to be able to implement it and speak up and to share it. That's really powerful. So I hope you're taking that in, Aquarians. You guys have the answers, and it could be industry wide, right? You could be somebody who's changing your industry because you see how the industry has suffered and has been dying for a long time. And this is the best thing that has ever happened because now you see it in a whole new way, right? Or it could just be personally more for your work and how it was like this, and now you're going to take it and orchestrate it like that. But it's just whether it's for you personally or whether it's globally, it's there and it's available for you. And in April, you're going to get a taste of it. Okay, so, well, actually more than just April, because we're asking about why this is happening for you. So from now to the end of the year, this is what's happening for you. This is what you're being woken up to and shaped. Okay, so let's look at romantic relationships for Aquarians. What's in store for you? Very similar, like a dance with your partner, really being able to see them in a new light and them being able to see you in a new light. I just feel like there's in April just more synergy for the two of you to work together and to get what you want. So I see like this union coming together and both of you working together towards the same goal. So it really brings you together and really unites you on united fronts, on goals, on things that you want together, that you want to create together. So taking this time to stop really brings you together and to figure out what that is and then to move towards it. For those of you that are single Aquarians, let's see what's in store for you. You know, it feels like you'll find somebody who's going to hear your heart, who's going to listen and understand you, somebody who gets you, who you don't have to even know yourself too much, and they see you, which is so beautiful, especially for younger Aquarians who maybe don't know themselves as well, to have somebody go, oh, I know who you are, I get it. So there's an opportunity this month for you guys to be seen without you having to really work too hard at it. So there is absolutely a reflection out there of you pulling in the relationship that you need without a lot of effort. Now that can be a little confusing because you don't get to know them too well. They've fallen in love with you very quickly, but maybe it doesn't give you enough time to get to know them. So I'm cautioning you to be careful of these people that want to fall in love with you really quickly because they're getting you and they're seeing you, and there's a temptation of like, oh my God, they know me, or like, how did you know that about me? Or I feel like I've known them forever. But slow it down so you get to know them a little bit more, because even though they may see you, you may not like them. So just keep it slow, keep it real, and then that way you'll be sure to end up with the right choice for yourself. Okay, let's look at careers for Aquarians. Writing is coming up, computer programming is coming up, creativity is coming up, art's coming up, marrying them all together. But I just see, like you've got a computer mind with this creative heart, with this big ability to really manifest your career. And I feel like a lot of you have opportunities to be consultants or to do things singularly, by yourself and to put it out there. It's just a matter of, do you want to do that, or do you want to bring a conglomerate, a group of people together and work that way? I feel like April is just more creative flow for you. And like I said, taking spins and spinning things in a whole new way, taking what you were doing and spinning it in a whole new way. So that's just going to expand your career. Now, as far as money goes, to the degree that you can buy into and or believe your own creation, the money goes up and up. People will pay you some money, but if you can really get behind your belief and your faith and the enthusiasm around it, the money really grows. So the more certainty and the more like, oh my God, this is amazing, you've got to see this, or I can do this and this and this for you, the more that your money will grow. So the money is a direct reflection of your faith and belief in yourself. So you want to make sure you take care of yourself, have high self-esteem. But at the same time, ask people around you, ask for their input around your work and around your career, and be honest with it. And then that way you can make changes where things maybe aren't so perfect, so that you can really equate it. And so it's not living pie in the sky, it's actually real, right? So it's really building yourself up, not only from the inside out, but also with real world, what people have said about you. And then that's going to influence your money for the month too. Let's look at your health. So skin and hair and nails is coming up, right? And because of the sensitivity, right? And so I feel like the skin is sensitive, right? Your nails is a little bit like tough, or are you fragile? And the hair, are you frazzled? Are you calm? So I feel like they're all, like you guys are electrified, right? You're just electrified. And so however you're greeting this phenomena, this change that we're experiencing, if you're like, right, then your hair is going to be a little crazy. You might be breaking out, your nails might be breaking. But if you're more like, yeah, I'm the wizard and this energy comes in and I'm going to figure it out, I'm not going to stress over it, I'm just going to allow myself to be in my creative flow, and then boom, before you know, it's like, oh my God, wow, that's amazing. If you're like that, then it's just like, there's not going to be health problems. You're not going to have issues with your hair and nail and your skin. So being in the flow for you guys just means be creative. Don't anticipate the outcome. Be curious about the outcome. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I hope it's going to be good. I don't know. I'm in the middle of the flow, right? So when you can let go and be creative, your whole body is going to vibrate with that same creation and will feel good and happy and healthy. And you won't be pulling your hair out, okay? You'll be in the flow, or biting your nails, or scratching yourself, right? Any of those things that are metaphors, but not really metaphors. We actually do that when we're stressed, right? Some people do pull their hair. Some people do bite their nails. Some people do cut and scratch themselves. So when you're relaxed, none of that has to be there. It'll just be this beautiful flow. So your job is see the information, see the energy, see the problem, get creative with it, spin it a dozen different ways. Don't add any meaning to the outcome, and just explore and see what happens. And you're going to be surprised. And it's through those surprises that you're going to make money, that people are going to sing your praises, that your health is going to just expand and be good because you're in that beautiful flow. So enjoy that. And that brings in the unexpected for you of just like life's a breeze. And that would be unexpected, right? That life could be just a breeze for you because you're in the flow and you're using your creative energy and you're sharing it, and you're not afraid to share, and you're not afraid to speak up. So that's the key for you guys. When you share and you speak up, then your world expands. All right, Aquarians, have an amazing month. I'm so excited for you. This energy is so big and open, really beautiful. Thank you so much for viewing and liking my intuitive astrology. Make comments below, and I'll look forward to reading them and come back and respond. And have a wonderful month, and I'll see you again next month.